Well, hey, how you doing? Just wanted to make sure that things were working correctly here as I'm chilling, literally, in Yellowknife. It's been a heck of a week work-wise. Been very, very busy. Got a lot of things accomplished. A project went well, I'm very happy to say. And yeah, I'm just chilling in the hotel room at the moment. Look, I don't have a lot to talk about really because I have been kind of out of touch. I do recognize that, a few things did take place this week. Goings on in Davos and Mark Carney's very significant world defining speech. And of course, the follow up with that idiot Trump. But I haven't had a chance to really get caught up on a lot of things because it's been a long working hours on this project. And as a result, I'm pretty tired. I did take a nap earlier. I just woke up. It is 3:30 p.m. at the time of this recording in Yellowknife. And yeah, I just thought I'd come on, record for a little bit, and pop something up because I have to meet with my colleagues at 4 p.m. Yellowknife time, so that would be 6 p.m. Ottawa time. I have to meet with them shortly to, well, we have a meeting. So yeah, and I can leave it at that because I can't really talk about work. You know, it's a thing I do. So I hope everybody's doing well. I was able to catch some stuff with Mr. Beaver this past week because there is a 2-hour time delay. So I wake up at 5 and watch a bit of the show and then head on into work. I had contemplated joining on Friday, but it was a pre-record, so obviously that wasn't going to work out now. So I figured I'd just do a little bit of a wrap-up today, and I am tired. I'm not going to lie, I'm tired. But good. It was minus 50 last night here with the wind chill. Minus 42, I think, was the air temperature. But it's not so bad. You dress for it, and it's okay. Look, I'll take a minus 40 day in Yellowknife over a minus 18 humid day in Ottawa because it's not nearly as bad here. And I mean that. You can, I'll go outside wearing my ski pants, and I'm comfortable. Whereas in Ottawa, I'll load up my ski pants on a day where it's minus 18 to take Lola out. God, I miss her. And I am freezing within seconds, the second I step outside. But I was smart enough to bring my sheepskin, which has kept me very toasty warm all week here up in Yellowknife. And yeah, not a lot to say, really. I'm just thought I'd chime in for a little bit, although I did pick up a newspaper here that I'm sure you can read that headline. Fentanyl, cocaine, and guns seized in Hay River busts. It seems that we can't get away from fentanyl no matter where we are. Hay River, for those of you who are unaware, is on the other side of Great Slave Lake. So if we just went straight across, which you could now because the ice is about a meter or two thick, and you would get directly to Hay River, which is a small community, I think around 2,000 people or 2,500 people, I'm not even sure. And it has like a 20-story tower, which you can see for miles, or kilometers, I should say. Old habits die hard sometimes. So if you were lucky enough to catch some of Mark Carney's speech, and I certainly did, I thought it was monumental, of course. He defined Canada and how we are and who we are and how we as a middle player will be able to form and solidify new trade relationships with other nations. And together we are collectively stronger. And as a result, Donald Trump did not take too kindly to that because he's a temper tantrum throwing child with access to the nuclear codes. Run that one through your thought process for a little bit, and I think you will determine that he is unfit for what he does. He's unfit as a person, let alone president. Anyway, yeah, it's been a good week here, but as I said, very, very tired. Sun doesn't rise till around I think almost 10 a.m., although the days are getting a little bit longer as we approach the spring. But I guess they have a winter carnival here in March because there's still a lot of snow on the ground and it's still very, very cold. So they can do it in March. I was hoping to get to the, darn it, down by Joliffe Island, which is an island in Great Slave Lake, right here in Old Town Yellowknife. They have a company that sets up they have a polar bear dip and a sauna and the whole bit there, but it's It's been a little bit too cold for me to want to do that. I want to do the dip, but minus 42, minus 50, that's a little bit much to be dipping my toes into Great Slave Lake in a bathing suit. And yes, I did bring a Speedo. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, right? But as a result, I think I'm going to pass on that today. I might do it tomorrow before we fly out at 2. So I've got a few hours before my flight, and you don't have to show up at the Yellowknife Airport several hours before. You just no need. There's no need. But I'm hoping that if it is a little bit warmer tomorrow when it's supposed to, I might just do the polar bear dip. But we'll see. Time will tell. I am going to get ready here in a minute to head out. It's been a lot of fun, and like I said, I am very tired, as you can probably see in my face. But I don't have proper lighting here because I forgot to bring one. I guess I had initially had a light. I was going to pack it, and I decided against it. And hindsight being 2020, I really should have brought it because I had carry-on luggage, and it would have made it here safe and sound, other than the 24-hour layover in Toronto. Anyway, so I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you've had a good week. I understand I'm coming home to minus 40 in Ottawa, so I'll feel right at home when I land. I don't get in till midnight tomorrow, so it'll be Sunday, 1 in the morning Sunday by the time I get home, or Saturday night, I should say. By the time I get home after I collect my luggage and hop in an Uber, because I'm not going to take the train in that weather, or after flying for several hours, because we fly from Yellowknife to Calgary and then from Calgary to Ottawa. So it's going to be a long day for me tomorrow. But that's, the nature of the beast. Sunday, I will spend most of it probably sleeping, to be honest with you, when Lola isn't demanding that I take her out. But for those of you who are just wondering how things went, they went very well. And I'm very happy to report that we had a great success here in the knife. And a good time at the same time, and had some. We went out last night for steak dinner at the Elk Lodge, or the Elks Club, or the Elks. Anyway, and great spot. I think it was like $20 for steak, 8-ounce steak prepared the way you like it, with a baked potato and all the trimmings. It was very good. We had a good time. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for now because I don't have a lot to say. Like I said, normally I'll just talk forever, but I'm very tired, and as a result, I just want to get some sleep before I have to go meet my colleagues in a few minutes. So I'm going to lie down for a few and then go meet them, and I'll be back on Monday. Hopefully, I can do my 4 p.m. Grizzly growls. I would have done them here, but I wouldn't been able to have done them until almost 7 o'clock Ottawa time, the way things worked out here for my schedule. So that's why you didn't see anything from me this week. I've just been too busy working 6:30 to 4 every day. So that is the nature of it. We finished a little bit early today, so that's how I'm able to put this for you together now. Anyway, I'm going to go. You take care. I will see you in a couple of days. Bye.